I guess, to whatever defensive schemes Juwan kind of wants to implement with this team, as opposed to
how we've adjusted.
Yeah, to the defensive schemes he wants you guys to implement as opposed to last season.
Oh, definitely, it's definitely a little bit different from what we're used to, but we knew that with the coaching change that there was going to be some adjustments that we would have to make, and that coach would also have to make. And he said he was willing to work with us, and that's what we came to agreement on.
Are there any certain areas you guys feel like you guys are still adjusting to, kind of getting the hang of?
No, besides just the terminology and the names of them. I mean, personally for me, being here the last 3 years, well, 2 years with Coach Beeline and Coach Yaklich, all the terms were kind of like odd and different. And you got to get a new coach, and then the terms kind of change a little bit. So.
Right. Do you feel like that's still the strength of this team based on the personnel and everything?
What do you mean, like
defense? Do you feel like that's
yeah.
you guys' strength?
I mean, that's our focus right now. I mean, it's first 2 games. You know, you come out and gotta get used, still getting used to playing defense and just getting back into swing of things. But that's definitely our main focus. Is defense.
Does pushing the pace on offense do you feel like that affects you guys in any way on defense at all?
Not me. I mean, I haven't asked any other guys that personally, but personally, no, not me at all.
Isaiah, the first kind of quick turnaround, I guess, of the season, Tuesday, Friday. What have these couple days been like? Did you have off yesterday or no?
No, we actually had practice yesterday. It was relatively light for most guys, but you know, we just got our shots up. You know, got back in the lab, shoot some free throws, talk about our next opponent, Elon, and you know, and that was it. And now we got to come back in today, just probably run a little bit more faster pace.
I hate to compare everything to last year,
yeah,
but what stands out? Is there anything that stands out as like different from the prep situation?
Actually, not at all. It's kind of the same thing. So I think Coach Howard's just following our trainer's game plan of what he's always been used to and doing with Coach Beeline in the past years. It's obviously been working. So
kind of similar with, I guess, film watching versus being out on the court too. Or?
Yeah. Coach Howard also likes film, which people don't know about. Everybody knew Coach Beeline as a big film guy. Coach Howard also loves film. But yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
Not that you guys necessarily needed it, but was that a pretty good confidence boost on Tuesday? I'm assuming that's going to be a pretty good win come March.
Yeah, that's a big win. Creighton's a really good team, and how we played is just, we all should be proud of ourselves for how we came out there and just displayed our talent, what we learned from Coach Howard. From days one, we had to implement a lot of stuff we did on first practice into that game because it played a big effect.
It seemed like you guys were playing the drop coverage against some ball screens against Creighton, and you guys really haven't done that too often in the past couple of years. What's the difference and adjustment for you guys to sort of do that now?
It's just also just getting used to it, you know, being the guard, just being the big, being the wing, having to tag the big that's rolling. It's just a lot of little stuff comes into play that people really don't think about when they're watching basketball. But you know, it's not that much getting used to. I know Coach Yaklich talked about it, and we practiced it before, but we never got around to it.
Okay. What